What's up, YouTube? Braden Guthrie back here with a new Atlanta Falcons Madden 23 NFL franchise rebuild. We're going to start this video off by taking a look at the rankings. Bengals, who we are playing this week, is in number 1. 49ers, who we upsetted last week, is in second place according to the rankings. And Chiefs, Browns, Packers, so 3 AFC teams, 2 NFC. And Bengals, last undefeated team in the league. The 49ers were undefeated last week and we beat them. Can we eliminate the last undefeated team? Let's find out. But let's find out where we are. We currently are the third worst. We would have pick number 3. Alright, so obviously we're in a really good position. And I just got to keep doing, like I said, throughout the franchise. When we play the games, we're not going to purposely tank the games. We're not going to actively try and lose. When I'm playing the games, I'm trying to win. But the team's not all that great. Mariota hasn't been great, but last week we got to win over the 49ers. So maybe we'll be a little higher up in the draft than expected. Maybe we'll tank the rest of the season. It's going to certainly be hard to get a win against Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. Obviously, very good chance. A good amount of you are Bengals fan watching this. And let's see real quick what they want to see. Facing a quarterback like Joe Burrow always presents a challenge. The defense looking to stop him. So what style of play? Relent pressure? Nope. We'll do blanket coverage because if the play breaks down, Burrow is just going to find a play. He's just that guy. And as I was saying, there's a good chance you're a Bengals fan if you're watching this video. And for you guys who don't know, I run Bengals_NFL on Instagram. So I am playing my favorite team. And I'm going to try and beat them. That being said, so obviously we have Joe Burrow, then we're going to have Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, Joe Mixon, Hayden Hurst. And the Bengals also upgrade their offensive line. Jonah Williams is coming back at left tackle. He was one of 2 reliable linemen last year. The Bengals signed Ted Karras, Alex Kappa, and Lale Collins. So offensive line tremendously upgraded. And you look at Joe Burrow, he is having a tremendous year so far. 1,836 passing yards, 15 touchdowns, and just 2 interceptions. So we are going to do our weekly strategy. And then we are going to get into this game looking for our second straight game. Second straight win in 2 straight games. And Q is going to kick it off to start this game. He's going to kick it about 5 yards into the end zone. That is going to be need. And Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals offense comes out. He's going to start this game with an in route to Tyler Boyd. He's going to catch it for a first down at the 43. Handoff to Samaje Perine. Good for 6 yards. Joe Mixon will not be playing today. Now a slant to Jamar Chase. Caught. Another first down. The Bengals are quickly in the Falcons territory. Handoff to Perine. Gains 2 yards, 2nd and 8, Joe Burrow. Empty set, time, and he finds Boyd once again on the in route. That will be a first down. Now they're going to run a jet sweep to Tyler Boyd, but runs right into the rookie, only good for a gain of 1. Now Burrow, empty. He's in the zone. He's going to dump it off to Chase, not finding much, and 3rd and 4 for the Bengals. Now Joe Burrow, center, and he's going to be sacked. He fumbles, and that is going to be picked up by the Bengals. There is a flag, and it is going to be holding, so the Falcons are obviously going to decline that. And McPherson's going to kick the field goal. It's good. The Bengals have an early 3-0 lead, but a great job by the Falcons defense to not break and hold the Bengals' high-powered offense to 3 points to start the game. Now out comes this Marcus Mariota. Now obviously, Mariota has not had a great year. 10 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Not a great ratio. 1,365 passing yards. Now Mariota is going to start this game with a handoff to Patterson, who isn't finding much, gain of 3 yards. And now a handoff to Patterson once again, who's going to be tackled at the 32, 3rd and 3, and Mariota's going to find Bird for a first down. Now a toss to Patterson, who has some room, and he's going to take it for a first down, brought down at the 44. And unfortunately for the Atlanta Falcons, the former Bengal, Auden Tate, is injured. A rough sequence for Tate, as Patterson's going to hand it off for a first down. Now Mariota's going to throw it, and that's going to be picked off by Logan Wilson. Wilson's going to take it about to the 40-yard line. And that was just a poor throwing decision by Mariota, a.k.a. me. As Bengals start the drive with handoff to Pirine, who takes it for 1 yard. Now incomplete, 3rd and 9. Burrow's going to find Hayden Hurst. Will he get the first down? He will not. Great stop by the Falcons defense after the offense just drive kind of suddenly end by Mariota and me. Now, Falcons looking to not have a turnover. Handoff to Cordell Patterson. That is good for a first down. Mariota, empty set. Is going deep. Throwing it up to Drake London, and that is picked off. And you can argue that's more on London than it is Mariota. He threw a 50-50 ball, and London just got beat out badly by Chidobe Awuzie. Now, Burrow, end zone incomplete. What a very impressive play. That's why you fight until the whistle is blown, until the play is over. 3rd and inches for the Bengals. Joe Burrow, slant to chase, tackled at the 1. Good read by Burrow as the Bengals are in scoring position, but the first quarter is going to end. Now to start off the second quarter, Pirine is going to get the touchdown, but he made it harder than he had to be. But Pirine making dumb mistakes is not unusual towards Bengals fan, but it still worked out as the Falcons drive starts with a first down run by Patterson. Now throwing a slant to Bird, 2nd and 2. Falcons looking to get a scoring drive here. They need it. They cannot afford to fall behind multiple possessions to the high-powered Bengals offense early in this game as he throws a slant. Once again, Bird liking him on that route. Now handoff to Patterson, who's going to power forward for a gain of 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Mariota, time, fits it into the window of Bird on the slant again. Now handoff to Patterson, who's going to break it for a first down. The Falcons are driving. Mariota, handoff, Patterson. Patterson's going to break it outside. Couldn't quite completely break it, but good for a gain of 9 yards. Now Williams, that is a touchdown. And just like that, the Falcons are going to make it a 3-point game. Now handoff to Pirine. Pirine unnecessarily cuts it back into the inside. Who knows what he is doing? He is not helping the Bengals offense. Now Burrow with time, a lot of time, eventually going to look for Chase on the curl, but Chase drops it. 3rd and 7. Now Burrow with time going to complete it to Tyler Boyd. A good job throwing it behind him to not throw it into pressure. Now throw to Hayden Hurst, who, because he came back to the ball, doesn't gain any yards. Now handoff to Pirine, only good for 1 yard. 3rd and 9. Now Burrow is going to look for Hayden Hurst, and Hurst reaches for the first down. Now he finds Pirine out of the backfield, and that is also going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. Bengals looking to make it a 2-possession game before the half. Now he's going to look for his receiver. It is dropped. Now 3rd down, it is caught. Great catch. Burrow under shotgun with a lot of time. Still a lot of time. He's going to find Hayden Hurst on the in route. Burrow is going to find Jamar Chase, who is going to, on the slant, going to score for a touchdown. It is now very important for the Falcons to score this drive as he overthrows Bird. A very poor route. Now he's going to find London on the slant. That is good for a first down. The Falcons only have 38 seconds, so they need to hustle as he finds Edwards, and the Falcons are going to call their first timeout. Mariota with time, going to scramble. He throws an interception. My Lord, what was that throw by Mariota? And Dax Hill, the 31st overall pick, is going to take it in for a touchdown. What an absolutely terrible throw by Mariota. He should have thrown it towards the sideline, towards out of bounds, so worst case, it could have been incomplete, and that's what I wanted him to do. but just a completely inaccurate throw, and it makes it a 3-possession games. Mariota is playing extremely poor this game, and I think it is time that the Falcons make a change. In comes Desmond Ridder, the UC player making his NFL debut in Cincinnati. Got to be a good moment for him. Ridder looking. His first pass is a 50-50 ball to Edwards that is caught. Ridder has a 100% completion percentage in the NFL. Now Patterson, Bengals defensive line proving to be too much there. Now Patterson, Pitts, end zone, touchdown. And Ridder putting the Falcons back into the game, back to a two-possession game. Ridder looking to give the Falcons a spark in this game. Now Burrow motions P. Ryan to the left. Burrow, 5 wide, completed to Chase for 9 yards. Now Burrow's going to hand it off to P. Ryan, who is stuffed for no yards, 3rd and 1. Falcons looking for a stop. It would be a huge stop here. Burrow and empty with time over the middle. Tyler Boyd complete. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Now Burrow, he gets sacked and he fumbles, but it is picked up by La'el Collins, and he is going to end up getting some positive yards. What a very unlucky sequence for the Falcons. Now Burrow with time. He's going to throw it to Boyd, who catches it but only gets a few yards. 3rd and 5. Now Burrow's going to find an open Tyler Boyd, and that is going to be 1st down. La'el Collins for the Bengals is injured. The Bengals have pretty poor offensive line depth, so that could be in the Falcons' advantage as Burrow finds T. Higgins. Now he finds Hayden Hurst on the drag route. Only good for about 4 yards. Now Burrow ends off to P. Ryan, who loses 2 yards. 3rd and goal. And Burrow, end zone, incomplete. Bengals are going to have to settle for a field goal. It is good, but it is still a 2-possession game, which is huge for the Falcons. Now Ridder, he is going to be looking to make it now a 1-possession game. Falcons cannot settle for a field goal. They need to get a touchdown here. So let's see what Ridder can do. He's going to start this with a handoff to Patterson. It looks like was trying to cut it back inside, but was indecisive. Now another handoff to Patterson. He is not going to gain any yards. 3rd down. Let's see what Ridder can do. He's going to find a wide open bird, making his life easier. 1st and 10 for the Atlanta Falcons, as that is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Falcons running out of time to come back to this game as Cordell Patterson looks like he had a bit of a hole, but the Bengals offensive line closed it quickly. Now finding Zacchaeus on the slant. 1st and 10. Ridder, handoff Patterson, who is once again trying. Looks like he may have had a hole, but the Bengals closed it. Now Ridder finds Bird wide open on the slant again. That route is working a lot. Now Patterson takes it for about 4 yards. 2nd and 6 for the Falcons. Now Ridder finds Drake London, rookie to rookie. London tackled at the 5. As Ridder misses a open Kyle Pitts, overthrows him, but probably wouldn't have gone anywhere anyways. Now he's going to find his man Frisquette, 1 yard short of the end zone. Now Patterson, right at the line, they are going to say that's a touchdown. That is not reviewable. So the Falcons have made it a 6-point game. They now need a stop, and they could potentially beat the reigning AFC champions. Now Burrow over the middle into traffic, good for only 3 yards as he hands it off to P. Ryan, who is stuffed at the line once again. P. Ryan not finding much room today. Burrow, shotgun time, and that is going to be completed over the middle to Tyler Boyd. Now, the Falcons can't allow another 1st down because with McPherson's leg, he could make the field goal, and that throw alone may have put the Bengals in easy field goal range, which is killer. Now, P. Ryan's going to cut it back inside, and that is going to be a 1st down. That are going to hand it off to P. Ryan as he loses 2 yards as the Falcons call their timeout, but things are looking bleak. Another handoff to P. Ryan. 3rd down, 3rd and 4. Falcons have 1 timeout left. They're going to hand it off to P. Ryan, and he gets the 1st down. And Falcons are going to call the last of their timeout. as Joe Burrow is going to take a knee. And they're just waiting for this clock to run out. It's going to be another loss for the Falcons, but they are going to run another play, and P. Ryan is going to be tackled immediately. The Bengals won't kick the field goal, and that will be the end of this game. Bengals win 27-21. A tale of two halves for the Falcons. The first half with Mariota, Falcons offense was very bleak. Mariota had some very poor interceptions. One of them was on me, one of them was on him. Then Ritter came in the second half and gave this Falcons offense spark. So with that being said, I'm just going to let you guys know Ritter will be the foreseeable starter, as the playoffs is unrealistic and we need to see what we have in Ritter. That being said, I'll see you guys back at the home screen. Also, if you're confused about the Tyler Boyd fumble towards the end of the game, it wasn't a fumble. So I just didn't say anything because at that point the game was over. They reviewed it and would have made an impact. So if there's any confusion, I apologize. Welcome back to the home screen. And we're going to look at stats as Marcus Mariota, a really just atrocious game. 3 interceptions all in the first half. You know, it was a rough day for him, so we put in Desmond Ritter. Has a perfect QB rating. He had 121 yards, and obviously that's one half. And he had a touchdown, his long being 30. His 34-yard long completion was to Kyle Pitts for the touchdown. You know, he was a really good day. And you know, he's heard we're looking to draft another quarterback in the top 3, top 5, top 2, wherever we end up. Ritter's saying, hey, wait a minute, I may have been third-round pick, but I am here to play. And obviously, he had a really good start. We're going to start him again next week and see how he plays. Till then, even despite this really good game, I am not just suddenly ignoring the franchise quarterback in the draft. That's still very much in the plan, but like I said, we are going to play Ritter, and if he absolutely balls out for us, then tremendous. We're going to have to wait till then. Rushing, Patterson, 105 yards, 1 touchdown. Damian Williams also had a touchdown on the day, and that was his only carry. Receiving, it was a pretty nice day for Damiere Byrd, 5 for 61. Edwards had that really nice catch, that contested catch that was Ritter's first completion. London, we still need to do a better job. I need to do a better job of getting him involved in this offense. He was almost able to break one for a touchdown. Kyle Pitts, that 34-yarder must have been to Edwards, not Pitts, for his long completion. But yeah, Kyle Pitts, he only had the one catch, but it was 25 yards, and it was for touchdown. Still, we need to be a bit better. Nobody else. They're blocking, no sacks. Defense, it was a really good day once again for Rashaan Evans. In the next video, we are going to be looking to upgrade or trade him and see we have upgrades available in a lot. I'm going to do that for player personnel, and hopefully we can get some good value back. Hopefully a late second or early third, probably late second's probably absolute best case scenario. We'd probably have to throw in another like 5th, 4th round draft pick, which I'd be okay doing. But yeah, you know, he's playing really well and he doesn't want to resign. I get it. We're a rebuilding team. He's a young player. He still has a lot of time. Why spend your time in a rebuild when you're hitting your prime? Well, that is the player stats. Now we're going back to the media room. It's always tough beating a team led by Joe Burrow, but does that make it any easier to swallow? It does not. Never every loss hurts. We come in with the expectation to shut them down and win the game, but we weren't able to get the job done. Now that is coach speak right there. Dang, all -5 play recognition. Well, next game is going to be rough. Next week we are playing the Panthers. We are home. We are now 1-6 on the year. We're not able to have back-to-back upset wins against undefeated teams, but that is okay. We are now 1-6. But until then, until the next video, hopefully we'll be able to get to 2-6 and not 1-7. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like, give it a comment. If you're not already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out. And if there's anybody else you think that would enjoy this video, send them the link. Thank you guys so much again, and see you next time.